WCI Channel, the reliable information around the world. Live breaking news.
Magandang araw po, Pilipinas. I'm Julius Babao and welcome to our special coverage. And today, we're bringing you to the Senate where crucial hearing is underway. We're diving deep into the implementation of the Individuals with Disability Education Act, or IDEA, with a laser focus of the two vital principles: free appropriate public education, or FAPE, and least restrictive environment, or LRE. These aren't just a legal term, they represent the rights of every Filipino child with disability to receive a quality education to their unique needs in an environment that allows them to thrive alongside their peers. But the question is, are we truly fulfilling this promise? Let's find out. Joining us today is our esteemed senators who will be leading this critical discussion. Senator Anya Reyes, our chairleader, who leads the hearing. Senator Benigno Ninoy Aquino III, inquisitive and concerned about educational equity. Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago, known as her sharp questioning. And Senator Fantilo Lacson focuses on practical implementation and accountability. Together with the witnesses, Dr. Eleanor Cruz, Special Education Expert, Attorney Ricardo Morales, Legal Counsel for the Disability Rights Organization, Ms. Isabella Padilla, parent of a child with autism, and our last witness, Mr. Gabriel D. Magiba, school principal from a rural area.
Good morning, everyone. So this hearing is convened to examine the implementation of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, specifically focusing on free appropriate public education and least restrictive environment. We will hear from experts, advocates, and parents to understand the challenges and successes in ensuring quality education for students with disabilities. Our first witness is Dr. Eleanor Cruz, a leading expert in special education. Dr. Cruz, please state your name and affiliation for the record.
Good morning, Senators. I am Dr. Eleanor Cruz, Professor of Special Education at the University of the Philippines.
Dr. Cruz, can you explain in layman's terms what FAPE means and why it's essential?
Certainly, Senator. FAPE means that every child with disability is entitled to an education tailored to their unique needs, at no cost to their parents. This education must provide meaningful educational benefits for these children. It is essential because it ensures these children have the opportunity to reach their full potential.
Dr. Cruz, the Andrew F. Supreme Court case set a higher standard for meaningful benefit. In your opinion, are our schools meeting this standard?
That is a complex question, Senator. While some schools are making commendable efforts, many still struggle to provide truly individualized and effective education. Resources, training, and understanding of diverse needs vary widely across the country.
Sana naman matugunan talaga ang pangangailangan ng mga batang nangangailangan. Alam mo, Tito Boy, minsan nakikita ko yung kapitbahay namin. Hirap na hirap makahanap ng paaralan na tatanggap sa anak niya. Bilang magulang, ang hirap kaya kung mismo ang anak mo ang nahihirapan. Tapos wala kang magawa. Ang edukasyon ay karapatan ng lahat. Hindi dapat pinapabayaan.
Diyos, puro salita lang yan. Wala namang nagbago.
Pero Tito Boy, importante yan para sa mga classmates natin na may special needs.
Dr. Cruz, what are the biggest obstacles preventing schools from providing FAPE?
The lack of funding, inadequate teacher training, and a shortage of qualified special education professionals are significant barriers. Additionally, there's often a disconnection between policy and practice.
Thank you, Dr. Cruz. Our next witness is Attorney Ricardo Morales, Legal Counsel for the Disability Rights Organization. Attorney Morales, please proceed, Attorney.
Good morning, Senators. We frequently encounter cases where students with disabilities are denied appropriate services or placed in over-restrictive environment.
Can you give us a specific example, Attorney Morales?
Yes, Senator. We presented a student with dyslexia who has consistently placed in a self-contained classroom. Despite evidence with that proper support, he could succeed in a regular classroom. The school failed to provide necessary accommodations and services.
Attorney Morales, what legal recourse do parents have when schools fail to provide FAPE or LRE?
Parents can be file complaints with the Department of Education, pursue mediation, or, if necessary, a lawsuit to enforce the child rights under IDEA. The Senate is hearing compelling testimony about challenges faced by the students with disabilities. Advocates argue that systemic changes are needed to ensure FAPE and LRE are more than just ideals.
Our next witness is Ms. Isabella Padilla, a parent of a child with autism. Ms. Padilla, thank you for sharing your experience with us.
Good morning, Senators. My son Miguel is a bright and capable child, but navigating the special education system has been a constant battle.
Ms. Padilla, what specific challenges have you faced in ensuring that Miguel receives an appropriate education?
Struggle to get the school understand Miguel's needs. They often suggest placing him in a segregated classroom, which I believe would hinder his social and emotional development. I want him to be included with his peers, but the school says they lack the resources to support him in a regular classroom.
Ms. Padilla, have you explored alternative solutions such as assistive technology or modified curriculum?
Yes, Senator, but the school claims they don't have the budget for these resources. It feels like we're constantly fighting for what Miguel is legally entitled to.
Kawawa naman yung mga bata. Dapat talaga bigyan ng suporta. Hindi biro ang magpalaki ng batang may espesyal na pangangailangan. Yung magulang, ubos na ang pasensya at pera. Tapos sasabihan ng eskwela, kulang ang budget. Paano na lang ang mga bata?
Sabi na nga ba walang kwenta.
Our final witness is Mr. Gabriel De Magiva, a school principal from a rural area. Mr. De Magiva, what are the unique challenges you face in providing special education services in your school?
Good morning, Senators. In a rural school, resources are extremely limited. We have shortage of trained special education teachers. We struggle to provide the necessary assistive technology and support services.
Mr. De Magiva, how do you ensure FAPE and LRE are implemented despite these challenges?
We rely heavily on the dedication of our teachers and the support of the community. We try to be creative with the resources we have, but it's not enough. We need more funding, training, to truly meet the needs of our students, especially with disabilities.
Thank you, Mr. De Magiva. This concludes our hearing for today. We will take all the testimony into considerations as we work to improve the implementation of the IDEA. Session suspended.